We all have our obsessions that can seem random. You know, I have obsessions with, you know, presidential arcane knowledge and weird historical facts. I have a lot of other obsessions as well. We don't have to get into all that now. Your obsession is obscure sodas, obscure like soda pop.
Yeah.
That is very difficult to find. So we're not talking about your A&W root beer. We're not talking about Coca-Colas and things like that. We're not even talking about Mountain Dew or anything like that. We're talking about sodas that most people haven't heard of.
Yeah. I stopped drinking 20 years ago, and I got addicted to soda instead. And there's some great ones out there. Mr. Cucumber is probably my favorite.
What are you talking about? There's one called Mr. Cucumber?
It's spelled Mr. and then Cucumber, and it's absolutely, if you taste this stuff, you're going to go, I don't need to drink anything else in my entire life. This cucumber flavored soda is nailing it. It's the best.
Where can one procure Mr. Cucumber?
Nowhere in the Northeast, really, which is unfortunate to me. I have to drive almost to Albany is the nearest store I know of that has it. I live in New Jersey. It's like a 3.5-hour drive. I can't order it on the internet. In LA, there's a store called Galco's that has every great soda. They're amazing. The one I've never had that even they don't have is there's this drink. It's not actually a soda. It's called Delaware Punch. It's not carbonated, but it's very rare. And it started in 1913. It got super popular, and Coke bought it, shut it down. They would do that, shut down their competitors.
Right.
And I found it. They still make it in a couple counties in Louisiana because it was really popular there. I was doing shows in New Orleans. I walked around in the New Orleans humidity, heat all day, spent hours going to different stores, finally found it, drank it, did not like it. I want to be clear about that. I did not find it good. But
what a sad quest. It ends with, no, I really don't like this. Why don't you like, what is it called? Delaware
Punch. Delaware Punch. It was very syrupy. I found it very syrupy, but that's not even the saddest part. The saddest part is I later found out that the stuff you can find in America, it's not the original formula. The original formula had a type of food coloring that has since been outlawed by the FDA. So then I was researching it more, and I found out that there's a bottling plant in Guatemala that still uses the original food coloring. So before COVID, I legitimately was planning to fly to Guatemala just to track down a bottle of this stuff, which I want to be clear is a drink I already know I do not like. But I'm just that much of a completist that I felt like I had to have it. Food coloring will not affect the taste. Only the color, maybe. Who knows?
Rate this for me. What is the bigger waste of your life? A lot of time on lawn maintenance that gets you only a half decent lawn, or quests to find and track down worldwide sodas that you don't like?
I mean, what a question. What an eye-opening and revealing question that illuminates everything about my priorities, why my career has headed in the direction it has. So many things. Why I'm plagued with a sense of low-level loneliness that never leaves me. All these things are becoming very clear.
Yeah.
I think you just added a Pulitzer to that Peabody.
Yeah. No. Trust me. I'm submitting this interview for every award that's out there.
Every award?
Yeah. Every single award. We're going to get a Latin Grammy for this Emmy. I promise you.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say which is a bigger waste of time. And I kind of feel like I need to pass on the answer because if I analyze it too much more, I'm going to get so sad.
Yeah. And you're alone right now, and you're in this beautiful New England home that's been misplaced in New Jersey. So I don't want you to be sad.
Absolutely.
What is your favorite of the conventional sodas that I could get right now? I'm in Los Angeles in an abandoned theater, but that I could get. What's your favorite of the conventional sodas? So that do you like anything that someone could buy?
Yeah, I do like Mountain Dew. I like Wild Cherry Pepsi. I think it's become much easier to find Mexican Coke now.
Yes.
That has cane sugar instead
of
corn
syrup. It has cane sugar and real cocaine in it.
It does. It has a load of cocaine. It gets you really hopped up. And then also if you wait to, until Passover, if you ever see Coca-Cola with a yellow cap, that has cane sugar. So that's a fun think that's what, it doesn't seem like you're finding as much fun in that as
No,
I am.
no. I respect the laws of the Orthodox Jewish people.
Yeah.
And that they need. So no, I would never. I just was solemnly nodding that I'm glad that.
I feel like you're not sharing my giddy excitement though, in that there's like a limited run Passover Coke.
If you and I are giddy at the same time, it's too much raw energy. So we need to keep it at this level right here. That's why.